The members data screen is not just a list of member records. It's a powerful feature in its own right, which enables you to sort and filter member records according to any combination of criteria based on the data fields in member profiles. Once you've sorted and filtered to show the dataset you're interested in, you can then select records and perform a range of useful bulk operations like withdrawing members and changing member availability status. To access the members data screen, just click Members in the left-hand menu. The members data screen will present you with a list of member records. The first thing to note is pagination. By default, 10 records will be displayed on the page. To change this, go to the pagination options in the bottom left-hand corner and select the number of records you'd like to display. You can now sort and filter the displayed records using any of the column headers, either individually or in combination. For example, using the member type column, I can filter to display only mentors, and using the availability column, I can filter to display only members who are available for matching. The resulting filtered list will display all mentors who are available for matching. The records can also be sorted, for example, alphabetically by name or by registration date. Another feature of the members data screen is the ability to change the columns displayed in the table to enable filtering and sorting by any data field held in the member profile and some other additional criteria too. To add or subtract a column from the table, click on Options in the top right corner. A list of column headers will be displayed. You can remove any column by clicking the red X next to the column header. To add a new column, scroll to the bottom of the list of column headers and click Add Column. You can now select any of the default fields listed or scroll through the form fields, which are all the remaining fields available from member profiles. Select a field to add it to the table. New columns must be added one at a time, so once you've added one column to the table, you need to click Add Column again. When you've finished adding columns, click Save Changes and you'll see the new columns displayed in the table. Once you've added or removed columns, and then sorted and filtered the data to display the desired data set, you can then select records to process various bulk tasks. Firstly, select a single record, multiple records, or all the records displayed, and then choose from the action options that appear at the top right-hand side of the table. The Availability button will allow you to switch the availability of the selected members to available or unavailable for matching. This can be very useful when rematching all mentors or a subset of mentors, for example. You can also send an email to all the selected members, which, as in other emailing locations, gives you the options to create a new email, use a custom email already created and saved in scheme settings, add attachments, and schedule the sending of the email to a future date. There's also the option to withdraw the selected members from the scheme. This will not delete their record, but it will archive it within your scheme, so the member is no longer active, but the profile is still available and can be viewed and, if necessary, reactivated. This feature is particularly useful at the end of a cycle when all mentees in a partnership which is closing can be withdrawn. Withdrawing a member will simultaneously close any live partnerships, so at the end of the scheme cycle this is doubly useful, performing two housekeeping tasks at the same time.